What's up guys, it's your boy Prince Zay back with another video, and today we will be going over a gift guide for guys for Christmas. I just put together a little list for things that you can get your friend guy for Christmas, your dad for Christmas, your husband, your boyfriend, your cousin, your brother, just anything that a guy could get for Christmas. I basically just put together this little list. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and get into my list now. The first category is going to be clothes. So the first thing you can get somebody for Christmas will be Nike socks. If you don't know what Nike socks is, it's kind of self-explanatory. It's socks made by Nike with the black check. I think those are cute, and I think guys really like those. Another thing you can do is you can get guys a beanie. And if they don't like the beanie, you can also try doing a dad hat. And the dad hats are just the caps with like the clamp in the back. And those come with like so many different designs. You can find those everywhere. Next, you could get them a silk do-rag. If guys do have waves or wear do-rags or have haircuts or of that sort, you can get them a do-rag, a nice well-quality do-rag. Next on the list is we have robes. I think robes are nice. I think guys like robes as well. I think if you find like the masculine robes, the ones that are kind of like, the ones that kind of look like a king or kind of look like the fur coats, those type of robes, I think guys really like. Next on the list will be tracksuits. That would be anything, but like tracksuits are like the matching top and the bottom, like the jacket and the sweatpants. And you can get those in like Nike, you can get the plain tracksuit. There's like different types of tracksuits. So I would say a tracksuit. And then last on my list would be just Nike merch in general. So like I was just saying with the tracksuit, Nike shirts, Nike sweatpants, Nike jackets, Nike anything, Nike merch. Everybody likes Nike. All right, y'all. Next up in the category is going to be smell goods. And of course, smell goods will be colognes. You can just find them any type of colognes. But one specific cologne that you could get them is the $1 Million cologne. And this is going to be like that gold brick. A lot of guys really like that cologne. They say it smells really good. I smelled it before and it smells wonderful. I need to get some for myself. So if you get your man, your friend, or whoever you're buying a gift for some $1 Million cologne, they're gonna love you forever. Then next up, you could just get them any type of designer cologne. Like they have like, if you go to Ultra Beauty specifically, they have like Gucci cologne, Prada cologne. They have like all types of designer cologne, and they have like different bottle sizes as well. So of course, if you get the biggest bottle, it's gonna be the most expensive, but they do have cheaper options as well. And then next up, I would just say Bath and Body Works lotion and cologne. If you have not smelled the guys section of Bath and Body Works, sleep, because everything really smells good from the lotions to the cologne. So you could basically get them both. You can get them the mist spray and get them the lotion of the same kind, so that way they can just have that aura, that smell of whatever you got them for Christmas. And then last up is, I would say, an Axe body wash set. A lot of guys use an Axe as well. If you go to like Walmart or Target, and for Christmas they have like the gift sets. So they have like the Axe body wash sets that come with like 2 body washes and like maybe like a fragrance smell or like an Axe lotion. You could do something of the nature as well. And then next up we have jewelry. And for jewelry, I would just say you can get them a chain. There's so many different like shops or places to go. I would say either the Goo Shop, G-U-U shop.com, or Gold, G-L-D shop.com. Those really have good jewelry. So I would say a chain. If you're also looking to get them jewelry, I would say earrings. A lot of guys like wearing diamond earrings or the gold nuggets. And so I would say definitely get them some earrings. Not the cheap earrings, but get them some like cute, you know, you don't have to spend too much. You can also go to the Goo Shop and Gold Shop as well. You can also go to Pagoda, Pandora. There's a lot of places that do men earrings as well. So I would say earrings. And then last up, I would say bracelet. I know you probably like a guy wearing a bracelet, but actually a lot of guys wear bracelets. You know, they have like the tennis bracelets and all of that. So I would say a bracelet. You can also go to those sites as well and get them bracelets. You can also get matching chains that match the bracelet as well and get them like a matching set. I know a lot of guys will really appreciate that as well. And then next up on our list, we do have video games. You know, all guys like playing games, so you could definitely get them a game. First up, you can get them a Nintendo Switch. Yeah, that's pretty much self-explanatory. A lot of people like playing Nintendo Switch. They have a lot of games for the Nintendo Switch. But if they don't like playing the Nintendo Switch, you can get them a Xbox. And there's so many different types of Xbox. Like we have the X series, the S series. It really doesn't matter. You can just get them a game. A lot of people like playing Xbox. You know, they can play Call of Duty, play Fortnite. So that could be done. And then lastly on the list, which is like another game system that's very popular, is you can get them a PS5. I feel like those are really hard to find, but I guess if you found one for a guy that doesn't have one, he would probably really appreciate it. So I would say definitely a PS5. And then this is kind of something that goes along with games that was in another category. So I'm just gonna throw this in there, but you can also get them a controller. Like for the Xbox, even the Switch, but for like for the Xbox and the PS5, you can get them a game controller. And specifically with the Xbox, they have it where you can customize game controllers. So maybe you can get them a customized game controller with like their name on it, or like something that symbolizes them or both of y'all if it's like a relationship. So you could definitely surprise them with a controller. That'd be pretty dope, pretty cool. And then next up on the list, we're gonna do shoes. Everybody loves shoes. You know, guys love shoes. I know girls love heels, but guys really love shoes. So first on my list with shoes is Dunks. I personally love Dunks. I know guys love Dunks. There's so many different types of Dunks. And Dunks are actually pretty, they're not pricey. Like Dunks are pretty reasonable. Like they have some Dunks that are really cost efficient. So if it was me, I would say you get a guy some Dunks. And there's so many different colorways. Next up is Jordans. Now Jordans are a little bit more pricey. They're more pricey than Dunks, but who doesn't like a good pair of Jordans? Guys love Jordans. So you could definitely get them a pair of Jordans. I think they do have a pair of like 11s coming out this month anyways. I know everybody would have those. So if you got a guy those, I know he would really appreciate those. Next up on the list, I had to put this on the list, but Air Forces. A pair of plain white Air Forces. I think everybody owns at least a pair of white Air Forces, and if you don't, then... But I would definitely say get a guy a pair of white Air Forces. Everybody loves white Air Forces. You can wear them with everything. They haven't went out of style. Don't let nobody lie to you. Go get that man a pair of white Air Forces. Next up on the list is Crocs. And specifically with Crocs, I would say get the guys Crocs Stanley. They're like this new type of Crocs. And it's just, I feel like they're more minimalistic, I guess. So I would say those. If not, just a regular pair of Crocs as well would do. I love Crocs. Who can't go wrong with Crocs? Next on the list, which would be Uggs, and specifically Uggs Tasman. Those are like the Ugg slippers, but you can like wear them outdoors, and they're like really soft, and the sole is like really thick. And I know a lot of guys like wearing those, so I would definitely say get your man, your friend, your brother, your dad, grandfather, uncle, whoever you're buying a gift for, a pair of Uggs Tasman. And then last on our list, we do have electronics, and who can go wrong with electronics? Everybody loves electronics. So first on the list, I would say you can get a guy a camera. One, if you know a guy that's a content creator and is using their phone, doesn't have a camera, getting them a camera would be like, they would love you forever, because everybody, especially if you're doing content creation, would love having a camera. Aside from content creating, you can just be a person who enjoys photography or videography, and you just want to get them a camera. Maybe get them a camera just to hold memories, you know, to look back on those pictures or videos in a couple of years. So I would definitely say a camera. Next up for electronics, I would say AirPods. AirPods have definitely become popular within like the last 5 years. They have like the Beats Pros, they have the regular AirPods. And yeah, you know, get your AirPods, your Bluetooth AirPods, connect them to your phone. You don't have to have all those strings. Maybe you're going for a run, maybe you just want to listen to some music. It's just more convenient, I feel like. So definitely some AirPods. Next up, we have a speaker. I know a lot of people love listening to music. They have a lot of great speakers out there. It's just something you can get somebody, they can play in their house, take it with them, play in the car, maybe go to the park, play in the park. Just something that's kind of like universal. So yeah, I would definitely say a speaker. And then last on the list, which was the controller we already spoke about. Like I said, you can get them a controller, get them a custom controller. Well, that was pretty much about 25 items. Like I said, my list was pretty small, but I pretty much gave you guys just a little list that you guys can maybe go by if you're looking to purchase a guy something for Christmas. This is just something that maybe you can look at, maybe some things that you thought about or things you may have not thought about. You can just kind of look at this list to help you or guide you to what you're wanting to get that guy for Christmas. Thank you guys for watching my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and your boy is out.